Hey, all I know is that he picked me up in a Porsche. That's all I gotta say. It's a good vibe though. Nice little team.
What?
You restarted.
We restarting?
Yeah.
Bro, you talked right now.
So what do we do next?
I'm ready to roll this.
All right, let's go. What is good, everyone, and welcome to the Untitled C9 COD podcast. We're here with the whole team. Boys, how's it feel to be in LA?
Feels absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, I bet he picked me up in a Porsche. So
You're in my city now. I gotta make sure show you a good time. You know?
New season, new car, new team.
You know how
I didn't get any type of treatment like that.
What do you mean? I picked you up in it too. Tomorrow I'll pick you up in a different one.
Weather's insane.
Okay. Team dinners are on Lamar then. Team dinners are for sure on Lamar, everything.
I know what the contracts are. Team dinners are on him.
Right,
Team
chill
dinners are on
out,
the big boy.
wait, how far is the beach from here?
Like 17 minutes.
17 minutes?
Yeah, not far.
Wait,
Not
that's
far.
fire.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But that beach is kind of like
It's mid?
a little.
I heard,
Wait,
I heard,
beaches
I
are-
heard Manhattan Beach is nice.
The
Like,
Yeah,
good
there
beaches
you
are a
go.
little
Wait, what?
further away.
Manhattan
Beach?
Beach?
Manhattan, New York?
No. Yeah, that one.
Manhattan.
Yeah, no, but they're close. We'll definitely hit Team Beach Sesh for sure.
Def.
How you guys like in LA so far? I mean, you've been here before. You here for
No, I
last
was here
year.
last year. It's
So this
cool. I think this part's a little nicer. Last year I was in a co-living apartment. It's terrible.
Damn.
How,
was
how did
terrible.
that work? Like
What
the
you
whole
mean? How is
co-living?
that worse?
Bro,
we're
we-
in a quadruple living.
No, it's probably the
we got
size
the
of just the
house.
living room. It was a whole apartment. We had a shared living room, shared kitchen, shared balcony. My fault. And then we had our own bathrooms and own rooms. That's it. But like outdoor codes, they're all smaller than everything we have here.
Oh,
It's like a
damn.
lot
Okay.
worse.
So you're in a hectic situation.
Yeah.
Wait, was it
Better.
paid for?
Nah, I was paying for it.
How much was it coming out of pocket?
$1,800 a month.
Each?
Damn.
And that's living in LA?
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's
for LA,
something
that's
like
cheap.
The bi-weekly
Nah,
was
for real.
looking.
For LA, that's
The
cheap.
bi-weekly
Yeah.
was hurting.
You're lucky you didn't. You're lucky you didn't
I'm
get.
like, that's all I'm getting. Come on, bro.
And the taxes? Oh yeah.
So how does it feel
Yeah.
coming from the trailer parks to the big city?
It's way better, bro. Way better.
Trailer parks.
Weather's insane. That's dirty, bro.
Go ahead, tell them about
That's
them
dirty
1v1s. What?
What'd you say?
Go ahead, tell them about them 1v1s.
Bro, we split. I don't know why he's trying to act like he just waxed me in some 1v1s.
Yeah,
but
don't let him fool y'all. Don't let him fool.
Nah, I mean, how was it for you? You know, you took some time off. You had a chance to like reset, and then coming back in to play. Like, how you feeling? What's going on?
I'm definitely more like motivated than ever. Just like taking however long off and then getting to come back into a good team.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, I was watching him in the free. He was shooting. He was shooting.
He still got it.
This guy loves. I know he loves the free, so he was shooting.
This guy's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
jumping
He
off
runs it
barrels
down.
and shit.
Bro, I've played with him for I don't know how many. You're probably my longest standing teammate that I had in my whole career.
Yeah.
And you're just a movementer, bro. So now that there's crazy
Yeah.
movement in this game,
Yeah.
like
He's chowing.
he's about to be going
He's finding a
crazy,
new way to
bro.
chow, like, you know what I'm saying?
He's just a movementer, bro. So he lives for that.
He knows a
What
camera.
about you, Dill?
About me?
Yeah,
Well, about
how's
what?
LA, bro?
Everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, LA, how you feeling?
It feels good. It feels good to be back home. Was in-
Sharks. Hey, what was it?
Sharkies.
Sharkies.
Sharkies? Oh yeah.
Sharkies. They didn't know what Sharkies were. Can any California
San Jose
native?
Sharks is hockey.
I brought up Sharkies and they all looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like,
I
yo,
ain't
it's
never
just
heard
Sharkies.
this.
Sharkies
Because they
are
all
down
live in the middle of
Chicago.
nowhere.
They all live in the literally.
They all live in the middle of
they live in
nowhere. That's
boonies.
why.
They don't know what civilization
Three
is.
of 10 people here knew.
So-
3 of 10 people.
Yeah, that's barely.
That's 30%.
That's barely any of it.
Yeah,
Y'all,
they
y'all
ain't
gotta go
enough.
outside
We're
some
the
more.
majority.
That hoe must not be good.
We're the majority.
Nah, but it feels good to be back. LA. Obviously, the weather's insane. In Texas, it was way too hot. Way too hot every single day. I know Dante's going to
agree.
take offense to that because he loves hot weather and Tex-Mex, about two of the worst things you can get. So we got real Mexican food out in LA. Great weather. A lot of fun. I mean, the Dodgers season, they're in the World Series. Lakers about to start. Like, a lot of good things are happening in LA.
We got
so
LeBron
feels
and
When's the
Otani.
last time the Dodgers won the World Series?
good. 2020.
Yeah, the second time in 5 years.
And the Rangers didn't even make the playoffs.
I'll
this
be
year.
the one to say it. Baseball's shit.
Terrible.
You literally played lacrosse.
That's way better than
Lacrosse
baseball.
is the worst
Lacrosse?
sport. Literally, this is the most degenerate
Yes.
sport right
Yes.
there,
The
lacrosse.
tennis, though, I'm nice at that. Yeah, I'm not even trolling.
God.
Tennis racket came out of his car today. I'm not even trolling.
He saw
That,
it.
he literally goes to the tennis court, takes a picture for Instagram, a little story, a boomerang, and then puts it back in the car. He ain't playing no tennis.
literally Federer
There's
Jr.
no
I'm literally
video
Federer Jr.
of him
Federer.
actually playing tennis.
Federer. He's walking in like Brandon, like Stephen A.
All right, we're
Smith.
gonna play tennis.
Yeah,
Listen, we're gonna play tennis and we're gonna do it for content, right?
Down.
And then we're gonna see who wins. And losers gonna have a punishment. Y'all are gonna decide their punishment.
all
all
right,
right?
He
Yeah,
got that bitch.
I'll take a.
Yeah.
Me and Dante, let's go.
Yeah, the fans, y'all gonna decide the loser's punishment. We're gonna do a team tennis video
Bro,
for
what?
sure.
Put me on that net. You see this wingspan? Come on.
Oh, I'm
Come
down to
on.
get
Play
on
some
that.
pool or
Come
something, bro.
I'll be on that net in no time.
No, we
Nah,
good,
I mean,
Mack.
but for real, like I think those type of activities would be
Oh,
fun as
yeah,
a team for
yeah.
sure. Now that we're all
For
like,
sure
in one
down.
place,
And it's
like,
gonna be good weather too.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Wait, does it get cold in the winter? Like 65, 50?
Nah,
It's like a different.
60.
It's like a windy cold, so it's a little different. Like the cold here is like it's like just super windy.
So it's like 60, but feels like 54 type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
You're
not
gonna
too
have a
bad.
blast out here, bro.
It's
This is your
nice,
first.
though.
Wait, this is your. You've been playing in the league for hella long. It's your first year moving away from like home.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
My
My mom was
God.
like, "How you feel about it?"
I
I'm
say
like,
mama's boys got.
Yeah,
You
I
got
like, it just
lucky,
works.
bro. You got
I
lucky
dig
the
it,
first
like,
few
yeah.
years you were in Dallas.
Hey, whoa, I'm gonna be back. Don't worry, I'm gonna be back.
You'll
So
be
one
back.
way or the other, I'm repping
Intel.
my city.
Intel.
Intel.
No.
Nah, we'll take care of you, Dante. Don't worry,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Yeah, see,
We'll
nah,
take care of you. Make sure you're not getting in no
Your
trouble.
family
nothing.
tripping, or what's going on with that?
No, my mom was just hella emotional. As she should be. Took it pretty hard at work, whatever. She asked me how I felt about it. I was like, it's just work, And at the end of the day, your job ain't ready. Your job does not matter. Like, you don't care about if you're ready or not to move or not. It's just you're getting paid to do
Yeah,
it.
nah, I mean, it's
gotta
quick
do
though.
what you gotta
Season,
do.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
season's only like 8 months, 9 months,
Yeah.
something like that. So like you'll be back home
Yeah.
quick. It'll fly by like,
Yeah.
before you know it.
No, it's
But
opposite.
We'll,
I'm
we'll
like,
take
damn.
care of you, bro.
It was opposite for me. I moved to New York, across the country. Like now I'm here. It's like it's so much more chill. Like my family don't care as much.
And wait,
Yeah.
in New York.
Yeah, I went to
What
Doug's
up?
first and then Boston.
Oh yeah,
Living in
you're,
the crib.
'cause you're in the Bay Area, right? So like you're like right there.
Sort of. I'm in the
quick
valley.
Oh, he's where
Sac.
Austin lives.
Yeah.
He's where Austin lives
I'm
in
a
the middle
couple
of the
hours out.
cornfields. He's from
Yeah.
the cornfields, bro. I told you, cornfields trailer park.
Yeah, but see,
Not the cornfield
Cornfields
duo,
is
bro.
crazy.
Yo, the cornfield duo,
We're
bro.
like scarecrows on the way.
We got the farm boys right here.
Literally the farm boys, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, run me through how offseason went for you guys, because this one was a long offseason. Usually all the teams are set real quick after the last event, but this one took a while. So how did things go for you guys, like individually?
So I'll start it off. It was a long wait. I was waiting for LAT the whole time for the most part. I had like Vancouver somewhat waiting for me. And then we heard like a rumored roster, which like Dante might have supposed to come here. And then that's when Vancouver started moving and they picked up whoever they got.
Yeah.
I'm not going to expose.
Whoever they
So,
got.
yeah, they picked up whoever they got.
Keep
and
it
then,
PG.
But I kept waiting for LAT, and then LAT got their super team. And, and then, yeah. Then squatted up with Dante still, and then Dill was already with him.
Yeah,
so
we had to pull through.
No brainer.
Come on.
We had to pull
No-brainer.
through.
What happened for you?
Mine was pretty surprising because I honestly expected to play like challengers for sure.
You're trying to go through the pit
so
again.
yeah, which I was fine with. I already like had my mind made up.
Yeah.
But then I had like a, a situation with Carolina, kind of like thought it was for sure, and then y'all came through, and it was a no-brainer. I'm out of there.
Go.
Yeah, no, we talked about you a little bit.
Yeah, we
We
were
were
thinking,
like-
we're like,
good
weighing
things I
weighing the options. Let's see,
Hey, it's
Mack.
kind of nice.
Look at the pros and cons of
Yeah.
everyone.
Then we
But of
watched
course,
back some,
you're a beast.
We watched
We-
back some clips
yeah.
like that boy can play.
I was, yo, we were straight
That boy
cheesing,
can
bro. We
play.
were VOD cheesing. I'm watching the
It's
finals. I'm watching the
cheese.
finals of Vanguard. I'm
Yeah.
like,
They can't kill
yo,
this guy.
I'm like, this guy's dropping 50 in the finals. Like, come here, bro. Come back
We
here.
need that.
It was like showing the stats, like Mack respawn KD versus face head to head, 1.3. I was like, damn. I was like, send him the contract, bro. That's what we need,
It was
bro.
between you and Nero. We
Yeah.
hopped on a call.
Yeah,
Like,
a
yo,
couple calls, to
a couple
be honest.
calls, right?
Definitely a
Yeah.
couple calls.
And then Betty was like, yo, so what we doing? We talked about it. Kyle said he's, a little spew. Dylan said he's spew. I'm like, I don't know. She's like we're leaning towards Mac. Let's just go with Mac. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Let's
remember,
just go with Mac. That's what we're doing.
I remember because Dylan played with Dill last year, so he's being like super unbiased. I respect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
Bro,
respect that
me
too.
and Dante are like, I mean, he likes Mac. I mean,
I like
teamed
Mac,
with-
he
I
like
teamed with
Mac.
Dill before. I know Mac
Yeah.
looks insane when I played him. Like,
Yeah.
Dill,
Yeah,
Mac
nah,
was
it's just
Your situation was weird too. Huh?
it was pretty crazy. But with the whole like Mac Nero thing, it was just like you guys have all. I teamed with Mac when he first got in, but it was only for like a half a season.
Yeah.
But you guys, of course, spent a lot of time teaming together with
Yeah.
Seattle and everything. Found success. You guys know how each other work. You know when Mac's tilted. You know when he's about to fry. You know how he works and how to get the best out of him. Same with Dante. So it's like
Yeah.
putting that system kind of back together. We can kind of hit the ground running because we already know like what the deal is, what to do. There's nothing that we don't really need to learn each other as much as you usually do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
completely
for
new
sure.
roster. So it felt like, let's do it. Hit the ground running.
Hey, I thought Dylan was gonna retire. I'm like, damn.
I mean, you kept saying,
Shit, I was about to retire.
I was like, man,
I was about to retire
Yo, clip
because
it,
my
clip it.
situation. Don't worry. It's already coming out.
Bro,
of the
Dylan, I
video.
even told Don, I was like, bro, like, I was like, hey, babe, I want to team with Dylan before he retires. Like, I'm gonna be so sad if I don't get the team before he retires. And boom, here we are.
It worked out.
Opportunity-
But nah,
opportunity
my
fell.
situation was crazy because, like, of course, I was on Vegas last year. I was on a 2-year contract. Like the only reason they kept me, well, they kept me because they wanted to keep me, but the only reason they probably didn't keep Nero was because he was on a 1 year. So like he was just unrestricted free agent no matter what. Everyone else was on 2 years, but they didn't want to keep him. So they kept me. They gave me a little pay raise. They gave me like a $10,000 pay raise, that's a lot for Vegas. People don't get paid much on Vegas, but I got a raise on Vegas. That's
because you were frying.
That might be the only couple times people have gotten.
You might have had the best season a Vegas player's ever had in the history of the CDL.
No bullshit.
Yeah, I probably
You're like one of 5 people to leave Vegas and stay up.
yeah, be able to get on a team right after. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so the Vegas, I heard the rumors. Well, not the rumors, but I heard Falcons were interested in getting Vegas, and I was like, they didn't know if it was going to be just like the name, like it's going to be Vegas Falcons, but they didn't actually form the team and take over the whole org. But eventually, they bought the whole thing. So Falcons became or Vegas Falcons, and then I was waiting for the decision if they're going to like have an NA roster and spend a lot of cash, or if they're just going to play with their challengers team because we were just waiting. They ended up going with their team, and then they let me know like you act as an unrestricted free agent. You're still under contract because they extended my option. And then
That's so weird.
I got paid throughout the offseason.
Management changes, like
You're in limbo for
Yeah,
sure.
so like I got paid through the
fuck
offseason,
is
which is
limbo?
nice. But
in the middle, like
then I was just unrestricted free agent.
Limbo's
So
like, you go like,
yeah. You're the bar. No one's over,
Type
no one's
shit.
under. You're just in the middle.
and then so
start using
then
that.
once that all got settled, I found out I could like make some moves. Definitely hit up Dante because of course I wanted to team with Dante for a while now.
yeah, my
And
dog.
then you guys had that whole thing where Dante was about to go to LAT with you guys. It was just
Yeah.
about to be you guys got rid of Nasty, and
Yeah.
then Dante goes to LAT.
Yeah.
And so that whole thing fell through once that other team got formed. And I feel like at that point, Dante and I were just like a package, pretty much trying to figure out what's best to do.
Yeah, and then I mean, for me, like I knew I was retiring after EWC happened.
It's the next game looked too cracked. That's too much for me.
What? Yeah, we're good.
I'm out.
Like, you lucky I'm not playing. Hey, I dare one of these fools to miss one rotation,
I
miss
dare
one
hop in a
clutch,
freeze.
I
miss
dare you to hop in a
something.
freeze.
I did. They miss one rotation, one clutch, one something. I'll be standing behind them like,
You can have a
smack in the back of their
2v3
neck.
HP
Like,
if you'd like.
but I knew I was retiring after EWC.
Yeah.
It was about, my situation. It was kind of made me have to go back home, and it worked out that Cloud9 was going to be LA based. So I wanted to, have opportunity to be close to home. I couldn't, risk be traveling around and being gone again. And I'm an old head now. I was like the second oldest player I think in the league. So I think it was time to
My fault.
take a step back and step into this position. I mean, I've been coaching and playing for like my whole career basically.
Yeah.
So it's not really something I'm too unfamiliar with. And also, it was kind of crazy. I got thrown for a loop because I was supposed to be joining LAT.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coaching us.
Yeah, I was supposed to be
That's what
coaching.
happened.
I was supposed to be coaching LAT, and then at the buzzer there was a little switcheroo.
Someone made the boss call.
Someone pulled some strings, and that didn't end up working out.
The boss call.
Yeah,
boss
so
call
then
came in.
I got that situation. That was like a done deal, pretty much until that last second, and then that's when I hit up Cloud9 and started talking to them, and then ended up over here and started building the team and stuff.
It's better on the side, anyways. So.
No bullshit.
Yeah, but it was pretty crazy. It was like an interesting offseason for sure.
So the only way you could be in LA too.
Yeah,
So it
exactly.
worked
The
out
way
for
it
you.
worked out is
Yeah.
crazy because LAT ended up going to Texas anyways, so it wouldn't have been a good situation regardless. But ended up working out that Cloud9's LA based, and everything, all the dominoes fell where they should fall.
Yeah, well, technically we got 2 mains on the team too. Hey, Dylan ever get hurt? Who coming in? Dylan ever get hurt? Man, they already got 2 man yards on the team.
He's got a little.
Nah,
bit
it's gonna be
food poisoning.
interesting coaching though officially because like when you're a player and you're coaching, like when you're a player and like being a part of like the team development and stuff,
Yeah.
you could tweak, you could like push things to certain limits, but like as a coach you have to have like a professional barrier. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
can't act
100%.
like you can't act like a
You
player.
can't lose full.
Yeah, you can't act like a player. You know what I mean?
But it also works both ways though. It's also like nice to have a coach that knows ball. He played ball.
Yeah,
Like,
Type
for
shit.
sure.
That's
So
why it's a
it's gonna
no-brainer.
be fun. It's gonna be interesting. I'm
Yeah.
excited to get into it.
I
see how
told
it
him.
goes. I'm gonna be on his ass.
Hey, I told-
Anything he misses, a rotation, a call out,
Oh, you
a
better hold that
gunfight,
damn pinch,
whatever it
bro.
is.
You better hold
Anything
that
he does, I'm
pinch.
like drop and give me 20 push-ups for every mistake.
No bullshit. I told Dylan, I was like, we finna be on main stage. And Lamar's gonna take some motivation. I'm gonna start laughing. As soon as you come up with the headset, I'm gonna start giggling.
No, that's gonna be so weird.
He's trying to be like dead
Yeah,
serious.
just like, yeah, he's trying to be dead serious. Like, Hey guys, no pressure, no pressure. You guys can live for this moment. Like, yeah, this guy's started laughing.
Put on the line.
Sit your old ass down. We got this shit.
Sit down. We got this.
Bro, when we were playing, we'd
That's
go on the
absurd.
stage, like, before the map started, I'd be looking at everyone like, all right,
Yeah.
we're doing this, we're doing that. Everyone's looking at each other, but now
Yeah.
you guys are going to be, like, looking at me standing
Yeah.
up with it. It's going to be so
But I guess
different.
it like speaking on it now, it sounds funny, but I'm sure in the moment when the adrenaline's really
Oh,
high,
yeah.
Yeah.
and like you're like so into the zone, you're like you're so
Bro, you
like
better be a soldier.
Nah, if you're
you better
running,
be through the wall. You better be running through the wall.
Like, you can't be giggling, bro.
Yeah, hell no.
I don't care what's going on.
Yeah, nah,
You see your
no way.
opponents over there, like you know damn well. Like,
Nah, he's waffling. If I get on there and it's like an intense moment, he's definitely
Yeah,
gonna be
no.
like,
He
he's
ain't even
I'll
gonna
be
bump you.
locked.
He said, "Dap me up before you get out there."
yeah.
yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I'm excited. I've worked with
gonna be fun.
everyone on this team,
Yeah.
you know, besides Kyle. So I'm excited to get to know Kyle more. But I worked with these three a lot of years of my career. So I think we're gonna be in a good situation and just have a comfortable system and good environment. You know, having that camaraderie and all that stuff is super important, and that's an environment that like I really think is necessary to be successful.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll be working on this year and making sure we have that type of energy around us.
Yeah, the team house, different environment.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
yeah,
I've
for
been
sure.
living by myself since 19. So it's a lot, way different.
Yeah, team house is gonna be a different vibe, but I kind of like it. I
Yeah,
kinda
it's-
like
it's
that
a vibe,
vision.
it's a
yeah.
vibe.
Because how
It's
the
vibey.
house actually is, it's fire.
Yeah,
it's
and
vibey.
it's dope because before, like, the way the last few years of the league is when everyone always had their own apartments or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe you lived with one teammate or something in an apartment, but now you're in a house, like, it's so much easier to hold everyone
Yeah.
accountable.
Yeah.
If you're sitting there bullshitting, hand on tummy, and scrolling TikTok. Scrolling.
Yeah, tell me it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy on the
That's
podcast.
insane.
I'm surprised he's not handling Tommy right now. But
They've been on that.
Max logged in, Mac. Don't worry about them, bro.
Shameless riding.
Don't worry about them, bro.
Shameless.
So like if that's going on, you can definitely hold your teammates more accountable. Like and also you'll be more motivated. You're sitting
yeah.
there like you see your teammate playing AIDS or watching VOD,
No, that's what I'm saying. I think
and you're
it's
just sitting there staring
Yeah.
at the wall. You're gonna be like, let me
Yeah.
get my ass up and go work. Like,
Yeah.
compared
we
to
got
last
shit to
year,
do.
compared to last year, like it's a lot more motivating this year because we're actually playing from there. I guess he was on and actually grinding.
Yeah,
from
like, you
everyone's
can't hide.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't hide.
There's
Like,
no
you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna see
That's
your
good
work
too.
ethic.
Yeah.
You're gonna see your passion. You're gonna see what you're doing. So like it'll be a good environment to be able to hold each other accountable and
Yeah.
make sure you're responsible. So
Fist bumps for scrimmies. That's
yeah,
gonna be fire,
exactly.
bro.
So like
That's just fire. Daisy chained up. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
And
I
you're
didn't even do that last year. I'm like, damn, why don't
y'all
you?
weren't daisy chain?
Dang, y'all don't.
Yeah, we
y'all
don't
didn't fuck
fist
with
Well,
each
yeah.
other? Y'all just didn't fuck with.
They
each
weren't
other.
daisy chain because they were freaking whoring sound EQ merchants.
No, we wanted a daisy chain, but some of my teammates
Oh,
thought
no.
like people were too loud. Like people. Were,
Oh,
like, the
no
game sound
daisy,
and
no daisy chain because they were
then
EQing.
Wolf was like,
Oh,
why's
that's
this daisy on
interesting.
Nah, we
You heard it
weren't
here
EQing.
first. You heard it first.
We
CDL
weren't
Intel,
EQing, don't worry.
New York subliners, no daisy chain because they
They're
wanted to
just
sound
way
more
too
better.
cranked.
Hey,
Clip
Paul,
it and
you see how
ship
they try
it.
to do us, brother.
So that's crazy, but it's gonna be fun. I mean, I like.
Nah, yeah,
it.
we for sure fist bumping. I need a fist bump,
100%.
bro.
Yeah, 100%.
I need a fist
Nah,
bump.
you
Like,
definitely gotta
You
have
need
that.
that
Like, give me
intensity.
so much dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Especially
good
in
man. Hey,
practice.
250, 150. Good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
No bullshit.
you need that intensity for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And
I'm
dude,
doing the air bump to
something-
ever at 40 too. Like,
Yeah.
The harder you're
I don't
actually
care what's the
going
score.
in practice, like the better you're gonna be.
100%.
And the sooner you're
100%.
gonna be better. Because in COD, like sometimes there's changes, there's updates randomly.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
play
yeah.
one type of game, they change some
Bro,
spawn
it's
or
crazy
some
last
new
year.
map.
That's
We're getting
so
new- we're
check
getting
out.
new
Like you
hills
gotta
last year.
like
That's
be
such a
on
check
point.
out.
Bro, they're changing the hard points last year. It was everything
Yeah.
changed.
That's
Yeah,
smart,
yeah,
like,
check out.
you
If
gotta
you're not
come in
going
every
hard,
day.
you're not gonna
Yeah,
get
go
good.
hard.
You're not gonna, and dude, what's fire too about the team houses? They have Cloud9 has a couple houses also like on the block, and they all have like gyms, and we could have a trainer coming through, like we could train and all that stuff. So it'll be dope. We have
Getting better in and out of game.
yeah, exactly. So they're setting us up with the right environment to be our best outside the game and be our best in the game. So shout out Cloud9 for that.
Yes,
taking
sir.
care of
Shout out
us.
Cloud9.
We never got to Dante's off season. How did
Oh
it go
yeah,
for you?
bro. Yeah.
y'all just
Yeah,
said
low
that.
key, we did. Low key.
I just said my offseason. I ain't
Hey,
Yeah, we
he's
low-key
part of our
did.
story.
Yeah, we low key did. So we low key did switch from that.
Nah,
Hide your
we
options,
We want to hear what
bro.
you got to say too.
Cause yours must have been
'cause,
interesting
I
for
didn't hear
sure.
the Cloud9 aspect. I'm just hearing like your options.
well, after EWC and champs, I knew New York needed to change, but I just didn't know what change was gonna be made. And I didn't know I was the change that was gonna be made. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah,
Me?
mama, like,
I was mind blown when I saw the
yeah,
tweet.
I'm like, yeah, mama, I'm gonna be in Dallas. Like, we're chilling. Like, I'm gonna renew my lease. Wooty wooty woo. Boom. get a call. You're restricted free agent. I'm like, any questions? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nah, I guess
then
not.
renew
I mean,
We knew that least.
whatever. Yeah, not for real. So that was took him by surprise.
Yeah.
a
That
little
took the whole
bit.
community by
Yeah, it took
surprise.
definitely bamboozled. But and then like,
Maybe
damn,
that's
where
what's
can I
from
really
screams.
go? That I was looking
Did you
at.
get any
LA.
clarity from any of the players
Yeah.
or anything?
Nah, they never talked to me.
That's a weird.
That's
See, like-
crazy.
Yeah,
That's just
never
some
talks
weird ass gamer shit.
See, like at least
Yeah,
LAT,
never
like
talks
everyone
to
was talking to me at least. Like even though they're like withholding a little bit of information, at least they're talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
nah,
it's
I-
Kinda
bare
giving you
minimum. That's
updates
bare
a little
minimum.
bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Like,
just
if you
radio
just spend a
silence.
whole year with your boys, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's
nah,
like
that-
bare
I mean,
minimum.
if you have like a dog shit year, okay, I
Yeah.
can understand people not really communicating too much, but like, you guys had a pretty good year. But
Yeah,
you won the
right.
event, you got
Yeah.
second at
Yeah.
champs. Like,
Yeah.
it should have been a good. At
Yeah,
least
nah,
a
they
moral
ain't
situation.
talking to me, bro. The only people who actually reached out to me afterwards, after the fact, was Paco and D-Real.
We'll talk to him this year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at a little, hey, I got some for that.
I'll
They gonna
give
see you.
Yeah. Silence is crazy.
Yeah,
What
nah.
happened with like after that? What other teams like were hitting you?
I mean, it
up?
was just LA. I mean, obviously, like we were in a loop by LA, trying to go to LA. So that was like my place that I really wanted to go to, and then obviously that super team, quote unquote, went there, and then, I reached out to Cloud9, see what was going on with them, and then boom, worked some magic. Here we are.
Switcheroo on them.
Yeah.
How the
Like, no, it's
turntables.
my org.
How the
Wait a
turntables.
second. Hold on, pause. This is my org. What do y'all do?
Yeah, dead ass. But yeah, and then now we're here, and then it was a little bit because we wanted Joe. We wanted Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Before he
wanted
went to
me.
they got
Dylan.
announced, right? Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
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 But Joe-
We're in limbo. That was limbo.
Yeah,
Now we're in limbo,
definitely
waiting for
limbo.
Joe's
That was
decision.
gonna be that
We're
was
like
gonna be-
Joe, make the right choice.
Yo, come on.
Make the right choice.
Who you mess
Joe.
with more?
Then he ended up,
Comes back a day
going to
later,
Toronto.
it's like,
yeah.
hey, Toronto offered.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that's weird.
He's like, I got something I couldn't deny. I was
So that's
like,
fine.
all right.
That's fine.
Then we had
So-
to cook up a little bit, figure out who
Yeah.
else we wanted. Well, because we kind of had our eyes on like Nero
Yeah.
and Mack.
I feel like
the whole
Nero was
time.
he was just filling in what Joe like kind of does as a player.
Yeah.
But like reality, like I feel like comms wise, like off team dynamic, like Max just fits the roster better. I'm not saying Nero's a bad player, but like you know what I mean. Just like if you actually were to look at it on paper, you want someone like him for a team like this. It makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. I also do think Nero's a good player as well.
Yeah.
So
no,
no,
he's
no,
super
no
talented.
diss.
Like I've always said,
No
he's like
diss
one of the
to
most talented people I've teamed with
Yeah.
for sure.
That's how it is all the
Hey,
time.
hey, so Dylan, if you're watching this, my boy, we still
Yeah.
think you
Yeah,
ghost
no
man.
bad blood, no hard feelings. You know.
Yeah, don't,
Yeah,
don't-
nah, that was
I don't want to light no fires, man.
Yeah, I was
Because usually, like,
I don't want to light no fires, man.
when roster changes
We'll show up
happen,
to the match.
like your
Yeah,
coach
yeah,
or like
yeah.
someone will call, but then I had to call Dylan because like out of respect.
No,
I
yeah.
just teamed with
Yeah,
him for a
yeah.
year. Like we're about to team again.
Oh, what, you talk to him?
No, wait. After
Yeah.
we,
What do you think? I just-
Nah,
No,
Break
no,
your
no.
fast?
I'm
He
saying
texted-
like,
he texted me some crazy
like
shit.
break the.
to break the ice.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I mean, I was just like, bro, this is hard because like you just build like a relationship with someone for
No,
a
what
year.
did he
you
say? I
worked
want to know
hard.
what he said.
I mean, he didn't really say
No,
anything.
he texted me too. He said like the same thing. He said no one's really giving me like a real answer. Like
Yeah.
so I told him like honestly I just think like Mac just fit the roster a little bit
Yeah,
better. I
he-
think you're
well, he-
nice.
he
You're
asked-
nice to the game, but like
Wait, for real?
He
He
asked if
didn't
it was
text
like
me.
a-
No, that's fake.
He asked
as
like
hell.
he asked the reason. and
That's
I
so
was just
fake.
like,
yeah.
just better chemistry.
Yeah,
Like,
literally. I just
Mac
feel
just
like
like
Mac would fit the
in, has
system
better
more.
chemistry
Yeah.
with the team. But like,
Teamwork is 95% of it.
That's
like,
really
I
all.
feel like he would have fit the system better. So like,
Dylan,
just
you
show him
watching
that.
this? You ain't even text me. That's crazy. I got your location. Remember that?
That's crazy. We're supposed to be EU cadets too.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What do
we
you-
were. Yeah.
EU
Yeah,
cadet.
me,
Oh,
Dante,
yeah.
Mac,
Was it Exceed?
Nero. No,
No, it wasn't
someone
that-
else.
it wasn't
Curtis.
there.
It was Curtis.
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 The S&D
Yeah,
kid.
the
Oh,
S&D
I
kid. Big
remember.
You used to
Curtis.
grind TV with Tupac.
Yeah, but you say Lil Crip.
Didn't
Lil
he?
Crip.
Yeah, didn't he have like the afro? He had like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
afro too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lil
Yeah.
Crip. That's what we call him.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's literally what he was saying.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of these new teams that got made though? The
Bunch
I mean,
of
we
beasts.
top 4. That's all that matters.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. A bunch
We
of
top 4.
beasts.
That's all that matters.
Hey, top 4 ain't the final goal though, for
That's what
sure.
I'm saying.
Like,
I
what
kinda
are the
like-
new rosters? What? LAT, Toronto,
Maybe Miami, but yeah, Toronto.
LAT, Toronto, Miami. Like, 'cause we don't know they have a 5-man roster.
They're not
Yeah.
announced, but Minnesota, Vancouver guaranteed to be different.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
what? Vegas.
I actually don't think of that Vancouver's
Nah, I'm
bad
not gonna-
team.
Huh?
I actually fuck with
The
that
rumor
team.
team?
Yeah, I think the rumor team's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
I think they're solid
I
for
feel like
sure.
it's good on paper. I feel like it's super like methodical. Like the team's just gonna be like on
I
paper.
think they'll
like,
be good.
Because what? Hexy 04,
Yeah,
Abuza.
that
and
team's
who's the
playing
other guy?
good COD. You know what I'm saying?
Bleep,
Like,
bleep, 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 bleep.
Oh,
It's not-
I mean, that's rumor though.
It's a rumor.
That's
Yeah, it's rumor. It's Twitter.
I mean,
This is rumor. We're just saying the
I-
rumors. We don't know if it's
rumor,
confirmed
right?
yet.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
clarified. I clarified like the rumored roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is the rumor roster here? Yeah, it's 04, Hexy.
That
Yeah, solid.
Falcons team. That's gonna be interesting.
I'm interested to see how they play because
If they get good practice, they could be nice.
yeah, bro. Because
But like, you're not ever getting good practice though. That's the thing,
Nah,
bro. If
never.
you're bro, if AG spawned in versus King A Body, bro, he's not trying. He's not trying,
so
bro.
they're not getting real
They ain't
reps. They're not
trying.
getting real reps.
It's not a real
no,
rep.
no,
Well,
yo,
it
people are
just
going. 'cause-
depends.
No, that's the thing is it depends on their camp because they're
Yeah.
coming in. They're getting opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they got a whole nation on their back. Like, they're
Yeah.
coming in. They're gonna be going hard. And if you like underestimate them and you're just like kind of bullshitting and messing around, like they're gonna come in and catch you slipping. That's how you get rocked.
Nah, especially at the beginning of games, like that's when you actually like would notice.
100%
In practice, yeah, in practice.
That's fair.
In practice,
Well, it's the
like,
same
okay,
thing
in
with, like-
practice, like, damn, these guys are going hard, but they're still ass. When you put them in a match, like, bro, they're just getting dogged.
Not true.
Nah, it's the same thing about
Hey, you better drop a 2.0.
Stage one.
Heretic stage 1.
He's setting us up to get Juju so bad right now. He's setting
I'm gonna go hard. Don't mind me. I'm there, but I'm just saying, like,
Other
other
teams,
teams, like,
yeah.
it's just like, you know what I mean? Like,
Players with like
No,
limited egos.
people wouldn't like take him as serious. That's how it goes. Even like with other teams, when the year goes on, like the top teams don't want to play like some of the bottom teams. And
Yeah,
for sure. That's usually like
they'll be like, all right,
the
we only want one scrim a week versus this
Nah,
team.
yeah.
Try to
Any
like
pro team
like the
doesn't
last
want
quarter
to
of the year,
practice.
the last like quarter of the season,
Yeah.
that's usually how it
Yeah,
goes.
we
But in the
would-
beginning, it's
Yeah.
everyone's
Oh, yeah,
going
last
hard.
But yeah, in the beginning, you
You get
can't
to
mess
learn
around
some,
because
yeah.
you also are practicing too. You're not just playing another team to practice.
yeah.
Them-
Oh, yeah.
Who you're playing at the beginning of the year doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who you just need to do what you can
Yeah,
to learn and be the
100%.
best.
I could have sworn
So
I
you still gotta bring the
scrimmed
intensity.
Boston like 3 times in 2 months last year. It was bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like
oh, we
personal.
played them
Like,
too. They were getting dogged.
bro.
They were getting so dogged. It was actually
Bro, they weren't
insane.
even running it
They
down
had me,
at
they
all.
had me
like,
looking like a god. I was like, hold on. You were not
be
this
all
good.
confident.
Fake the high-rise
good.
control,
We're not
looking my
this
lips and shit. Like, yes, dude. Like,
Yeah, and it'd be
It's
so
confident.
AIDS to like put like a low level team and like the spacing you can get versus them and the
Yeah,
timings you can
yeah.
get, and then you play optic and then like, bro, ants in my swamp
yeah,
for the
you
first
gotta
kill.
take-
First kill is in my
yeah.
swamp, like, bro.
It feels like against the lower teams, you don't have to deny space. You just take space.
Yeah,
but like the other
exactly,
teams,
yeah.
are like, oh, make sure they don't get that, so we can
Yeah,
do that.
that's
Like,
some LAG shit.
yeah, exactly. No, LAG's game plan was not let you make a play.
I'm like,
We
I'm
ain't
like,
making
yo,
one
Troy,
either.
we're never playing Vegas again. If I play 1-on-1 again, I'm not playing.
Nah, yeah.
Or they were horning.
Yeah, they were horn bad.
Wait, who?
His whole team.
That's the fifth. That's the
whole
fifth
team.
best home
I
team
mind
right there.
fires, but
His whole
he has some
team,
two
bro.
dirty ones. He has
I'm
some
sitting
dirty
here
ones.
typing in game chat, but you guys are not real. Like,
Yeah. No, that tweet, the
Hey,
Dante
listen.
tweet last year was comedy because everyone kind of knew. Like, the last tweet.
We're
like,
trying
Did
to
you
make it
watch?
work.
Did you watch last season at all or no?
Not like
You got
I
a
watched,
League of
like, two
Legends, boy.
events.
That's it.
Like yeah, like two
Yeah, this
events,
fool's playing
like-
Dungeons and Dragons and
Okay.
shit.
He's
And
grinding
Wizards
that
and
out for 3 hours.
Nah.
You guys playing Final
After-
Fantasy and shit.
After like 3 months, I don't know like what event I eventually ended up watching, but I ended up like watching one. I was like, damn, like
Oh, it was
I
Major
hate
4.
Back got the fire back.
Major
Huh?
4.
was it Major?
When I
4?
won.
Oh yeah, when you because I remember.
Yeah, remember on high rise, the control on
The
high
step
rise
back,
right
the
behind the
step-
pole?
Oh, yeah.
When I killed Draza,
Oh,
I shit on
yeah,
Zach.
the
I started
the
in
underground steps?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah,
That's
Mack
crazy.
texted me after that.
Yeah, that
He
was
said-
like the first event I started watching. I was like,
You started
damn.
watching Major 4?
That was
No,
actually
I
99
watched like a
event.
little
I
bit
can't
of
lie.
one of the early ones, but that was
Yeah.
like the one I like watched.
Yeah, and that's kind of like got your
Yeah,
fire
I was like,
back.
damn, bro. Like,
I can't lie,
I'm trying
that-
to play.
that event-
Yeah, because when you're not playing and you watch an event happen,
Yeah.
like bro,
It's like, I need to be on that stage.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
100%. That there's nothing that'll light your like fire more
Nah,
than
for
that.
real.
Like
Yeah.
seeing
I
other
know-
people on the stage with the crowd.
What's
Did
that?
you watch
watch
Champs?
Mm-hmm.
That
so
was
you
event
saw
was
me get
insane.
hyped? Yeah, he was like, oh, okay, D2.
That
Oh, wait, where was this?
yeah, bro.
guy's
Normally
talking
he's
shit
like, I'm too cool to get
Yeah,
hyped.
Dante's always
I'm
changing
too
the
nonchalant to get hyped. Like this
Nah, I
shit
just
like don't
don't force
matter.
it.
Like
I just don't force
I'm
it.
crying. After Major 4, no smiles.
yeah, he's like
We won the event.
yeah, we
Who
won
won the trophy?
like whatever.
This shit was
Yeah,
expensive.
hard as hell.
Yeah, bro, if you don't
Dante's
fucking
too cool.
The cameras were on. He knew the cameras were
Nah,
on.
bro, it's just, you can't force it, man.
Yeah,
you can't
fair,
force it. If
fair,
it's
fair.
not coming, then you gotta just let it go. But
Everyone's saying that.
It's comedy, bro. Ever seen this
It's
movie?
like, it's just no
He's like, he's lifting the trophy up.
but
have
Major
some
4
fun,
had no,
man.
I had no
Mean mugging the
dope.
camera, man. Just
Yeah,
talking shit.
like we get it, bro. You're a gangster, bro.
I had
You
no
get it?
dope. I had no dope.
No dope.
No
That's
fans,
true.
no
It is
dope.
hard to have dope and no fans.
Bro, I
That's
played him
crazy.
first round. I was getting shit on.
You were getting dog. You're so
But
lucky.
Mac,
Oh
but
my
Mac,
God.
I told him,
No
I was
way,
like,
Lamar was dogging you.
I dogged him the first event. I dogged him the first event.
Okay, the first event, cool. Boom.
Wait, you got him?
Annihilated.
Okay.
Not just dogged. Annihilated.
Yeah, first event, slap,
We gotta
cool.
watch that.
That's cool.
Major 4, I was annihilating him too.
But
We
listen,
just
we still won though.
choked.
We still won though. But
We
listen,
choked,
listen.
but I was slapping him.
Okay,
Play
he
the
was.
VOD.
Okay, he was. But there was no fans. I had no dope.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm playing my son. You think I'm
Bro,
Come
listen,
on,
bro. Check this out, bro. We just went from Toronto Major 3, fans everywhere, unlimited dope, to Major 4. I have a fucking. I see Maven and fucking. I see Maven and Merc right in front of me, or Blaze, whatever.
Yeah, nah, there was no adrenaline. There was no adrenaline.
I feel like I'm in a
opening the
scrimmage.
cage.
The cage scene was insane. Yeah, the cage scene
They
was
Oh,
told
what's
like
going on?
WWE or
Oh,
something,
God.
and then
Hell of a
they
sell,
actually
watch
told the
out.
players
Yeah.
before the event because they had cages like both sides and like a catwalk you can walk on. They're like, yeah, if you guys want to go up when they play the matches, go start shaking the cage.
We were like, hell no.
I was like, what?
Yeah. If I see one of you shaking the cage behind me while I'm playing, I'm bringing a laser pointer and putting it in your eye while you're playing.
Oh yeah, he was sick. Yeah, he was sick like the
Bro,
first day backstage.
Out, he had like the sick sweats. He had the trash can next to
Because
him.
I think he threw up before like our first match or something.
He wants some Mack shit.
Yeah,
he wants some Mack shit. I mean, we can't escape.
Yeah,
that.
but when he was throwing up, he dropped 50. Like, it's all good. I hope he can throw up again. Okay, drop 50 again.
Yeah, he's not being phased though.
Yeah, he's throwing up, dropping 50. I'm cool with that. No problem.
That was crazy.
What'd you guys think of the beta?
It was fun. I was carrying Dante in CMG kill races.
The pub star.
I was just running.
Bro,
it
he's
down.
always playing them,
Yeah,
bro.
but he's a veteran. That's why. Like he's like years of pubs on me though. Like I played pubs as a kid just to like have fun, like GBs and shit. Like he actually played pubs like religiously. Like on some scum
You
shit.
know, every beta that comes out, he plays every kill race.
Yeah, I don't even like
scum
pubs.
shit,
I just like
literally.
kill races.
plays-
Because
Like,
like
This is what you use for your settings. You use 6.6 180s, and you're gonna use this cost for pubs.
Look at that P90 shot.
the settings are the same thing every time, bro. Every year the settings are practically the same. With
Hey
a couple
guys, check
new
out my
ones.
P90.
But listen,
Guys
like,
making
kill
YouTubers at
races,
12 years
you
old.
need,
This is a
like the
hard
beta,
line, bro.
it just gets boring after a
Yeah.
couple hours. The same maps, same guns, nothing crazy. So you need like some competitives, some money on the line to like actually want to play for long hours.
Yeah.
That's why I'm playing kill races.
You guys were grinding that shit?
Yeah, I feel like the tournaments were kind of dead though.
I ain't
Really?
seen Mac
There's
one
like-
time in that motherfucker.
You're tripping.
No, he was fine.
Nah, I'm
Because
just playing, I'm just
when I
playing.
asked him, when I hit him up, I was like, yo, like,
I saw him screaming with Haggy.
yeah, I was like, yo, you been playing or what? You played the beta? He's like, yeah. I was like, he's like, yeah, bro, I was playing. I was playing the tournaments. I was like, you were? He's like, yeah. I was like, let me see. He sent me some scoreboard screenshots. I was like, okay, you still.
his phone?
I was like, damn, literally on his phone, like, GP proof, yeah, GP proof. I'm like,
Let me get this one.
yeah, I'm like, damn, you dropping 70 on these cats? All right, come here, bro. You good? You been playing?
Nah, that's hella fun though. Like
Yeah,
the
you have
movement,
fun?
like just the like, I guess engine of the game. Like that shit's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
It's a gunplay, bro. The gunplay just fire. It's just
Yeah.
skill
It's
gas.
a little what is it? Like a little clunky, but
Yeah.
I feel like
Honestly, y'all lucky I ain't playing.
No, I feel like shooting actually takes skill again. That's what I think I'll say.
You think so?
feel like,
I don't.
Nah, it's like a little bit more because the strafe is back.
I think
like,
that's
the
a
strafe
bit-
is
I
kinda
think it's-
nice.
See, Strafe is back. Like,
Yeah.
You guys would have been trying. You could dolphin dive all you want. I'm just shooting you.
Exactly.
Like,
Nah, yeah, the dolphin.
Go ahead.
Calm down.
The dolphin dive so far wasn't anything crazy. Like in the beta, at least, it wasn't
Yeah.
as fast. Like the dolphin dive in MW3
Yeah.
was a lot faster, but like the dolphin dive isn't as crazy. It's just like
But you could like
It
dolphin
is-
dive and
it's
shoot
I was
at
gonna
the
say
same time.
shooting at the same time.
you got you're gonna have to like
Yeah.
time it right when you dive and then you turn around to shoot or you
Yeah.
land perfectly.
Oh, bro.
But,
There's
like,
gonna be
being
some
able to
crazy
sprint all directions, dive all directions, or like jumping and then
Nah.
diving then turning around. Like, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
events are
Sliding
gonna be
backwards.
crazy this year, bro. There's
Yeah,
gonna be
the
some
movement's gonna
crazy
be
moments
so
this year.
fun.
Yeah, Dante's gonna be watching across. The guy's in a dolphin dive backwards, slide off the wedge,
Yeah,
get by
I'm
him, and
gonna
I'm gonna
snipe him.
and I'm gonna be like, "What are you doing, bro? Watch the cross, like
I'm gonna
hit
be
it."
tapping
shot."
him.
Yeah, best. He's,
But
he's,
I think
he's
the
dead.
only thing I don't like about it is that it's like 60% movement, like 40% gunplay.
Yeah.
Like before, like other CODs, it's like 60% gun skill and then like 40% movement.
Oh,
But
I
now,
get what
but,
you're saying. It's
but
like-
now, like this game here, like if you have 60%, like your movement is just godlike. Like you
No,
can just
yeah.
blow yourself out.
I feel
more
like the
than,
guns are just too insane. So
Yeah.
like it makes everything.
Well, yeah, the
easy
subs
to do.
Yeah, bro. When
The
I was
subs are
watching,
too
the subs looked,
insane.
bro.
Yeah.
SMGs are always SMGs since the CDL started have been busted.
insane. Okay,
every year.
Calm down.
What year has it not been busted?
No,
What's on
Vanguard.
MP40? We had
Nah,
blue,
Vanguard.
We had
Vanguard
most
was only a
insane
year.
AR.
All right, MP40 was a 3-bullet kill.
It was still really good.
It was good.
I mean,
bro.
the auto
tunnel
was insane.
What?
The auto was crazy.
Bro, I ran
No,
the auto
I-
every other life.
I'd watch you and AG chop people across the map on
Yeah,
that
that-
game.
that was
Everyone's
insane.
terrible.
Mac used to be top third on Berlin shooting people.
Wait, remember Tyler? Bro, Tyler used to get
Don't
some
hate the player,
crazy
bro.
kills in
Yeah.
that game.
What?
Tyler, Abe?
Oh no,
He
yeah,
used
that's
to
crazy.
shit on a Betty sometimes long
What
range.
the hell?
What
the hell?
MP40.
What the hell?
But he was challenged though.
Not,
don't
not,
remember
not in the
that, bro.
not in the finals though. I don't know what this
not
guy's talking
not
about.
finals, but it's Kremp.
Scrims
Hey,
is
hey,
all.
don't- hey,
We
don't
talking
go-
about practice?
Hey, don't go to that Berlin tank. Practice makes. What you
We
mean?
talking about
What-
practice?
Talk about
It's supposed
practice.
to be-
What do you mean? Wait,
bring the
remember
intensity.
that? Remember that
Yo.
Berlin tank?
That was Asim. That was Asim.
Okay.
That was Asim.
That shit was crazy.
That was
The
Asim.
tower-
That might have been top
shit.
5. Like
AG's reaction
We were
was
screaming,
comedy, bro.
No, the ball was focused on getting us to rotate and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
in practice, I can't even play the game. I'm like, Dante, stop being brain dead. Watch the pinch. Stop hitting it out.
He never
Mac,
sees
where
his
you going?
crosshair. He
Yo,
just
what's
looks
going
at
on?
the
I'm looking at the mini map because I'm like, what's this guy doing, bro? The arrow's looking the wrong way. Like, look to the left, bro.
So that's
What's
why
on
you
the
get turned
right?
on? That's why you get turned
Yeah,
on?
and then after I wasted 2 years looking at the mini map, you became a god.
Fools always complaining. It's motivational. Like, yo, listen, right here. Guys, what are you doing? Are you brain dead?
Yeah, like hello, like it took 2 years
Nah,
for
yeah,
him to
no.
stop hitting out the pinch.
wait, not Kyle. You should have seen like our talks. Like so, like it would be like AG, Mack, and then Lamar, and then me. And like literally in practice, it'd be like just this right side with me and Lamar talking, and then like just AG and
Left
Mack
side
just
mute.
Yeah, just mute, or just like laughing, like just fucking. Just,
Not even paying
Watching
attention.
the NBA.
It's an NBA game. Watching
like the first like 5 minutes was like listening, and after that we're like, yo, it's chalk. Like they're gonna be going for hours. Like it's chalk.
I'd have an hour-long philosophical conversation with them about like Dante.
Philosophical.
When you're watching the pinch, you got to watch the pinch for these reasons. He's like, yo, but I watched the pinch on the first rotation, I killed him. The second rotation, I didn't watch it because I'm like, he's not gonna come.
No.
I'm like, bro, he's still pinching, bro.
not like
You
a
remember that, bro? You remember that? You remember that?
That's not what happened.
You on the little wall heady?
No,
Yeah.
no, it was
He's not gonna pinch it.
bro, no. That's not what happened.
Yes.
That's not what happened. What happened was,
Ask AG, tweet him.
bro, what happened was we were on Bokage HP, and it's the first row, and Brandon and someone else were playing optic, and Brandon, I think,
In a
ender
match.
pinch.
Yeah.
Brandon, the ender pinch, and I killed him. I two-pieced him, I killed him, and then the next row, I'm like, damn, I know they're gonna come here again, but I'm gonna give it up because I know I have time, but I gave up the wrong moment. Like I gave it up I tried
So
to do
we're still giving him the pinch though.
No.
Who thinks he has wall hacks?
Bro,
Yeah, they're
no.
not here yet. It's all good. Yeah.
Listen, I gave it up for a split second and I fucked up my timing because I tried to do too much. That's exactly what
Now
happened.
that happens.
But I
I'll
still
say that
watched
happens.
it.
I mean,
I
that's
still watched it.
That's
but
bad.
like,
That's like you gotta
it's not
time
bad
a
timing
little
because you
bit.
control your bad timing, but
it's still your fault. But
yeah,
like,
100%. I'm not
take
disagreeing.
accountability. Understand what I was thinking though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He thought, yeah, I'm just not gonna watch it.
Nah,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
like,
Breaking
bro, I'm
key-
watching
yeah.
it, bro. But
that makes it worse that you knew to watch it but you didn't.
yeah,
No, that happens all the time.
100%.
It's
That's
like
what makes it worse.
100%.
You want to get closer to the action while also holding
Exactly,
pinch.
yeah.
Exactly.
But then
Think about-
shit- then
Bring it back.
Hey, and then he's like, you can't get your kid eaten too.
I'm already getting checked. I'm already getting.
Nah, you know,
for
Rio
sure.
P4, you know, like, you don't gotta hold the blue pinch, but like, I want to get closer to break this. So, like,
Yeah, type
I'm holding this
shit.
shit from the truck.
Hybrid
Like,
swap,
I'm running it
makes
down
sense.
still. Like,
You can't get your kick and eat it too. You can't get your kick and eat it too.
Nah, listen, bro. We'll see. We'll see.
Listen,
what
you gotta
happens.
take space, bro. Just if
Listen.
if you fuck up taking space, it's
Listen, I
brain dead.
think if he played this year,
Bro, he keeps diving at me.
I was farming.
Where'd he
I was
go?
literally dopeless this whole season, and I was dogging Dante when I played him.
No, you weren't.
I've never been more dopeless in my whole career. I was that dopeless, and still when I played
It doesn't count if
Dante,
you don't win though. It don't count if you don't win.
we're 1-1 on
I was
land.
running. It's just 7-1 map count, but I was running.
We're 1-1 on land. We're 1-1
We're
on
not counting
land.
online too.
Online, I was shitting on you too.
That's plus 10. No, I don't lie. Beginning of the year, Lamar was going crazy.
Yeah, he actually was.
I was going crazy, and then I became dopeless, bro.
Bro, it's because he has reps already. Like he already knows what tank to go to,
Oh,
what
what?
tank to set up. He's on that deep Lamar. He's on that deep tank, bro. Like we already knows.
Oh my
Like
god.
He knows every
He's got-
spot.
how did he even been on that side of the map yet?
Oh,
He was
God.
already there.
He's
Like.
going to nationals that year and shit.
Yeah,
2009.
literally. Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
nah,
it? What
I mean-
UCL? What was it?
What?
The nationals back then, tournaments back then.
Nah, I wasn't playing. I was playing hardcore S and DG.
I know, but what was the tournaments back then?
I was like 12 when that shit was
Probably
Did
on.
just
Gfinity and what was it? It was Gfinity and something else.
UMG?
UMG? Was it UMG?
MG, I don't know.
Wait, MW.
No,
how long
MW2. No,
was that?
MW2 was MLG only, I think.
Oh,
shit was like- that shit was
MLG,
like-
PCL.
That was like
PCL.
PCLQ.
Yeah,
PCL,
PCL, yeah,
yeah.
PCL.
I said UCL, yeah, PCL.
Nah, I didn't play none of
Pro player
that.
circuit or whatever.
I didn't play. I was just playing game battles matches.
Wait, Dylan, did you play in that?
A
PCL stuff?
couple. I played a couple PCL online.
Damn.
Who's saying damn?
Hey, that's
Oh
what I was
god
watching.
damn! This
I
was
used to
playing
watch
respawn for
JCap.
that long?
I was,
Hey, did you watch JCap and Boss One?
yeah.
Yeah, I used the
Wait,
Teal.
JCap
I
was
used
him.
the Teal X because of JCap.
Wait,
J-Cap
he
was hitting
he
by
was
a
guaranteed best player of that game, right?
100%.
I always gassed him up on that. I was
Yeah,
like, yo, this is
I played
insane.
GBs. I used GBs. I used the Teal X just because of Cap.
Yeah, I used to
100%.
watch Cap back
Yeah,
then.
you young bucks don't
Bro,
remember
he
the
said
GB
he
forums.
said he's better in W2.
Those are the prime days.
I'm about to expose
Bro,
Mac.
Yo, one
what?
thing what Cap would preach. Cap would preach
Chill,
that.
bro. I don't know what that looked like.
One thing Cap would always preach to us. He was better in W2 than BO1, but he got nervous on land.
Who?
Well, he
Cap.
said he got nervous on his first
At
event in
nationals,
BO1,
he got
I think.
nervous on land at nationals, but he's better in W2 than BO1.
Cap, you were a breaker?
He broke.
Nah.
That's crazy.
He stopped becoming a breaker after that.
That's crazy.
That's
Hey, what's explosion right quick? What's going on? I want to hear
You
this.
don't gotta do that.
I want to
We're
hear this.
good.
Nah, we're
Cap's
just
not-
talking
We
about.
got like 5 minutes
We're
left or
talking
something.
about people idolizing players back in the day.
Oh, hell no. I'm about to walk out.
I'll let him
He
live.
doesn't play anymore. That's fine though.
It's all good now. I'll let him
yeah,
live.
He doesn't play anymore. That's
What
fine.
was it? Was it Scump?
No.
Nah, this fool.
It was close.
Hey, might as well be shit.
What?
It's formal.
Formal.
He had his gamer tag was like Formal's
It
AR.
was a ringer.
His gamer tag was Formal's AR, bro. When I found that out, I was like, damn, thank God he's not playing no more because we would have been chalked every time we played that,
Wait,
bro.
what was it on World War II?
The worst game. You should have made that shit accuracy's AR.
What'd you
fool.
make that ringer?
No, that was like IW.
IW? Oh,
IW
yeah,
when I
yeah.
had that ringer.
Yeah. That's fair.
Just to play like community.
I mean, he
and
was
shit.
final, so I mean.
Everyone was nice at IW, so
yeah,
you
he
gotta.
was. What's y'all's favorite games so far?
Competitively.
Yeah, competitively. Like,
Competitively, probably A-Dub.
Same.
A-Dub.
Yes, sir.
No one instance A-Dub,
My
fun
dog.
fact.
My dog. A-Dub for
I'd
sure.
probably say, honestly, I might say World War II. Because that was like the first one I like, started like.
Yeah, it's sledgehammer
grinding
shit.
You guys are so bored.
Yeah.
That gray ass game.
Oh, God.
Nah, that game took fundies.
for
Nah,
sure.
If your nades weren't good in
Hey,
World War II, your team was dropped.
I was gunning Dylan in that game, too.
No, you were not. Maybe when it was a Texas host, maybe.
Maybe.
In rank play.
Shit, it don't matter. Hey, I'm still 16 gunning your ass.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I used to be
Nah, you
gunning him.
didn't. Nah, Dante
Him?
gunned me.
Priesta. Him, Priesta. I used to be dogging Priesta.
Nah,
Oh
me
my
and
God.
damn.
I used to be dogging him.
Me and
On
Formal
stream.
were playing Black Ops 4 League play one time, like in between 8s or something, and we're in some Hacienda hardpoint, and some kids on the other team, Sib, something, whatever, and this guy's frying. He's frying. He's dropping like 10K damage on the map. He has like 2 choppers. I'm like, who the hell is this kid? I was like, what the hell?
I
It's
saw-
Black Ops 4. I have no idea who he is. I'm like, who the hell is this kid dropping 10K damage on his 2 choppers? Me and Matt are like, yo, y'all, you trying? Or like, what's going on up here? How's this guy frying so hard? And then,
Shit, I was.
yeah, he was
My
going.
hands was sweating that bit.
And
Dude,
then
when
the-
you're younger like that, you want to beat every pro you play
yeah,
against. for sure.
100%. He was going hard, and then the next year MW came out, and that's when he like got more of a name in the AM scene, and I was like, yo, I remember this kid. He was the guy dropping 10K damage on me in league play, and then I started becoming cool with him. And then
I remember
from
this
then
kid.
I
He was running my
literally,
world.
literally. I swear, I was like, yo, this kid was frying, and then he was frying MW19. I was like, oh damn, all right, so he's someone special
That's
to
when we
keep
played
an eye
Pro
on.
Aids.
Yeah.
Started playing Pro Aids, beginning 8 MW.
What was your pick?
Favorite game probably BO2.
BO2, yeah.
That's a
BO2.
safe bet.
That
That's
game
a
was
safe
bad.
bet. That's a
Yeah.
safe bet.
That game
Yeah.
was perfect, man.
BO2 for sure for me too. BO2.
I was running him in BO2
What's your
on
guys'
local.
best card though?
On local, I was
For
running
you
him.
two, you guys are a little old. What's your guys' best card?
Best
Best
Our
card?
best card like
The best
playing.
card as a player. Yeah.
Oh, World War II.
World Two easy.
I mean, yeah.
World War II
AW,
easy.
AW or Vanguard
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, World War II easy.
Vanguard.
Vanguard, you're nice at Vanguard.
Vanguard.
I didn't watch
was,
like that.
I was
Vanguard.
insane.
Nah, he was PC and
I
He was.
was-
He was. He was
What
our
slices of pie, bro?
No, I
Chocolate,
didn't get any slice in the pie.
Wait,
Vanguard.
no, it's MW, right?
No,
Cold War.
Cold War.
Cold
Cold
War.
War.
The
That shit don't even
the
count.
reverse sweep though.
Yeah.
That was kind of fire.
Now
Yeah,
Vanguard,
that's
you
right.
were frying.
Yeah,
You
I
were
was
frying. on
insane.
Vanguard.
Wait, what's
Vanguard.
wait, who? Oh, you
Oh,
made us
Rocker.
up. Oh, yeah, we stole a few shots. I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
remember when we
stole a
lost
few
to them
shots?
because of the
We
hot
all-
ass room?
Well, that was their last year's sub.
Bro, remember when Mack was
nah, I
fucking
switched to
sliding off
AR
his
like
knees?
midway,
When
like
it was
after
a lot.
Major 1, I think.
And
Oh
after-
really?
Yeah, I literally pulled an AR on like Gavutu, fried so hard that the community made me run AR. No bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, that is true. You had like at one point like some crazy
Oh,
thing.
wait,
after.
remember we used to scrim them on Vanguard?
Yeah, they have dirty corner camper
last
killers.
guy live, attach. He's probably taking a route. Boom. Last guy in spawn, turn around. Look at the
So
fucking
I was
long
doing it
route.
all. I was taking routes.
Nah, you were
busting
hard
through the
carrying. You were
front,
hard carrying.
everything.
Yeah,
That
you were
shit
hard
was
carrying.
He
for
was.
sure.
I tip it.
You
I
getting
tip it.
costed though?
Yeah, not mine.
Win or lose
Just a
the team,
bit,
bro.
just a little bit.
Win or
Just a
lose
little
the
bit.
team.
Your best card, don't chip.
Little bit. Nah,
That ain't like
AW's
you.
gas,
That ain't like you.
Honestly, nah,
AW
AW movement was by far the best move we ever
Nah,
had.
the
in
only
COD.
reason why I say BO2 is because I know he's doing that money glitch, going up top bed,
Yeah,
looking through there.
yeah.
With,
The blue
Nah, I didn't
yeah,
do
I
none of
learned
that
he's doing
shit.
the money
Where'd
glitch
the
in
bush
there.
go?
I didn't do none of that. I was just doing MSMC running
Yeah,
down.
MMS scanner, top bed, looking like, bro. I know he was doing all that,
Play
bro.
for the wall bangs and shit.
Shit, I was like 12. I'm in
Yeah,
that
you
bit.
can't wall
I'm in that
bang
bit doing
No, I
everything.
remember seeing that video literally like the other day.
No, the
You can't
kid
wall
wall
bang
bang
that.
That was
Yo,
bad.
that was hilarious.
That was insane.
That was
That's
bad.
still
Wait,
legendary.
Ghost
to
is
this
actually
day.
might be the worst card. I didn't even play
That
Ghost.
game is
Nah,
dog
Now,
shit.
so
Ghost
boring.
was terrible for respawn, but it was best S&D.
Nah, best S&D game for sure.
That's fair.
Best
So, like,
S&D was
last
elite.
game.
What?
Nah, last game
Actually,
was
no. What game was good? Hella good with SMG, but was ass and respawn. Was it the last
Like
game or the game
recently?
before? Like
MW2
recently.
was
maybe
dog shit. for all of
MW2.
us.
MW2 was terrible.
No daddy though. No daddy. That shit was
MW2 was
MW3
terrible for MW2 was the worst
I
game
guess
of
I'm
all
tripping.
time.
tripping.
MW2 was terrible.
MW2.
Yeah, I'm
Low
low
key, Vanguard is hella underrated.
Vanguard
Vanguard is
yeah.
Vanguard was
hella
fun.
That
underrated.
game was fun every day.
The
That
movement
game,
was
I had
crazy.
so much dope playing that
Shit.
game.
I'm
I
sorry,
didn't have
squad
no
spawns
fun.
like you can just get on, see
Yeah.
where they're spawning, just like follow a simple system.
Yeah.
It's so
My
simple.
hands were not having no fun.
That game was
Yeah,
hella
yeah, it was a
underrated.
crack game for sure.
Yeah, that game was fun.
I need practice hours. I'm done. I ain't playing no 8s in the middle of the year. Fuck that shit. My hands is aching.
Ace in that game with brain dead too. You're playing Bokage, everyone, no one's in the hill.
Oh, everyone was
Everyone-
dropping 50
Yeah,
in
literally.
Bokage.
But we need to bring back passionate 8s, bro.
100%.
Like, bro, I remember I used in Blops 4. I used to watch like as an underrager, like watch pros play 8s. Bro, that shit was so entertaining.
Bro, yeah.
Like, and they're putting up hella cash. I was like, bro, it was so
That's what
fun
I'm
to watch.
saying, bro. Everyone,
And
throws
everyone
like,
was playing actually for the dub. Like you could tell people
Yeah.
were actually like
Now I joined 8 people are like, yo, 20? Like, all right, bro. Like, yeah, you're going hard
definitely
as hell.
needed passionate like actual like good 8s.
What happened to the BPL?
But that
BPLs.
shit-
They said it's not
they
happening this
announced
year
it, yeah.
unless they
Bro,
find
all pros
funding.
should just pitch in. That actually make it
No, bro,
competitive.
just play 8s and make it a rule where if you're not playing for money, you're kicked out.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
people just need to follow that rule.
Yeah.
Like
But
actually,
people
and
Whenever
not
it
like a
became
low bit of
free, 8s
money,
got
like-
ruined.
Nobody
Yeah,
pays, bro.
It needs to be, that's one thing everyone frauds. Everyone's like, yeah, I'll get you next time, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, it
Yeah,
needs to
no.
be like a
Like,
minimum
tab
of
it,
like,
tab
There's
it.
hella tabs.
When
opening
people,
up, but-
actually paid 8s was
Yeah.
popping.
Like an IW and
and when
stuff?
people actually played
When
for good
20
money.
bucks felt
Yeah.
insane. Too.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
how much
true.
should I play for like Bob Sore? Like 100?
I feel like as long as you pay for like, it
Bro,
should be
I
like
swear,
50
I used to watch.
minimum.
Bro, I used to watch y'all play Pro 8s and Bob Sore. Y'all were going nuts, bro. Like it was so y'all were playing.
everyone was going
bro,
hard, yeah.
yeah, bro. Everyone was going hard, and y'all played for like the whole entire night.
Yeah, it used to be cracking. But then I'm telling you, people started coming in, started playing for free, and killed the whole vibe because you need the passion.
Yeah.
But all right, so we could wrap this up. Like, what this is honestly a dope podcast, and
Shout out C9 for this.
shout out C9 for this. You know, love this type of content.
Yeah.
Much love.
We need to. What do you guys want to name this podcast? Right now, it's nameless. What kind of ideas we got? I have the best idea already off top.
I
We
mean,
gotta
what-
ask the audience.
In the clouds.
We
might as well go with
in
that
the
one.
in the clouds
I can't
podcast
lie,
for
I bet
Cloud9.
I bet he came up with a 99 one, but you guys
the
can just
clouds.
put in the comments.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
let us know
That's
what you
my
guys want
vote.
to
For,
do.
yeah, in
What
the
was it?
comments.
What was it in
Ideas
the
and
In the clouds, that's my vote.
in the
But-
cloud for this podcast?
In the clouds
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
And-
Goes hard.
What you thinking, Vet?
Yeah, I like in the clouds, but like we'll have to see.
You
What
can't
else?
just act like in the clouds. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
fool, they're
I'll
stealing my
play-
idea. No one got no
I'll play-
ideas. That's all good. I like that. Follow the leaders.
Yeah.
Just-
What
There you
else?
go.
Fall in line.
You need time to cook up some. It's gonna
What
take some time.
want y'all to let us know if you have any ideas for the podcast. Leave them in the comments below, and we'll take them into account. Maybe you might be the one picking the name for the podcast
we got a prize for you if
Yeah.
we get it too.
for sure.
Follow you back.
We're
on
gonna get
Twitter.
some C9 merch, some, and we're gonna get you
Yeah.
some. Hey, I might not be the one sending it, or I might be the one judging it, but you're gonna get some, that's for sure.
But appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we're gonna hope to put on a good show for you guys this season.